Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Miss Glorious. Thank you so much for coming back if you are subscribed, and if you are not subscribed, thank you so much for stopping by, and hopefully you will become a subscriber. In this video, I'm going to show you guys how to achieve bigger, brighter, larger eyes with a few simple steps. So if you want to see how I got this makeup look and to see how I got my eyes to be bigger, brighter, and larger. So first thing we're going to do is prep our face, and I'm taking the Becca Base primer and I'm applying this to my T-zone because this is where I'm most oily, and by doing this I'm going to minimize that, and also this is going to help my makeup last a lot longer throughout the day. I'm then going to take my Makeup Forever Radiance primer and I'm applying this around my mouth area because as you can see I do have some discoloration there and I'm a lot darker around my mouth area. So you can see the difference. Here is a lot darker and here it's kind of evened out more. So this is a great product to use for color correcting.
So dynamic.
I'm then going to take my Nars Creamy Concealer and I'm going to use this to highlight. So I'm applying this underneath my eyes, I'm going to apply this on my chin, I'm going to apply this to the bridge of my nose, and I'm going to apply this to my forehead. I'm then going to take a damp beauty blender, and this is the pointy side of it, and I'm going to use this to blend my concealer out. Take my Makeup Forever HD foundation and I'm going to apply this in all the areas that I did not apply concealer. And then I'm going to take the other side of my beauty blender and I'm going to blend out everything seamlessly. I really like using this technique because I find that it really distributes the foundation all over the face really nicely. I used to use a stippling brush, but I really like this technique a lot better. I'm then just going to set my concealer with some powder. I'm going to further set my highlight with some Laura Mercier translucent powder, and I'm just going to dab this on into all those areas that I've highlighted. Then I'm going to leave it on while I do my eyes, and I'm just going to let it cook. And I'm just going to take my concealer and define my cheekbones by drawing a line right underneath it. And then I'm just going to take my beauty blender and blend it down, and I'm also just going to set this with my Laura Mercier translucent powder.
So dynamic.
This is a great technique. It's called reverse contouring, and I really like doing this. Moving on to the eyes, I'm going to take some eyeshadow primer and apply it to my lids, and then I'm just going to use my finger to blend it out. Then I'm going to take this shimmery color and I'm going to highlight my brow bone. I'm using a shimmery color for this look because I'm using a matte color for my lids for this look. So usually when I have like a shimmery lid, I will go for a matte highlight, and then if I have a matte lid, I will go for a shimmery highlight. this brown chocolatey color in a fluffy brush, and I'm going to apply this to my crease, and this is going to act as my transitioning color. This palette to complete this look and this beautiful color for my lids, but before then I'm just going to use a white jumbo pencil and apply it to my lids, and I'm going to use a brush to blend it out. I'm doing this because I want the eyeshadow to really stand out a lot. I do this pretty much with every look that I do. I apply this jumbo white eyeshadow because it really makes the eyeshadow stand out a lot more. I mean, if the eyeshadow you're using is already not really pigmented, this really helps the pigmentation stand out a lot more. So now I'm just taking that brown, nice tannish brown color and applying this all over my lids. Do the same thing to the other eye, so I'm just going to speed this part up a bit. I'm going to be taking this dark navy blue and I'm just kind of outlining my crease. I don't want to go lower than my crease or over above it. I'm just kind of doing like a cut crease in a way, and then I'm just going to take a blending brush and blend it out. I'm using very small product at first and then building up as I go, because if you use too much product at first, it's gonna look quite smudgy and messy, and we're trying to avoid that. And I'm not going all the way into my eyes because I want my eyes to be quite open and large. So if I take it all the way in, it's going to close my eyes and make my eyes look smaller, and that's not what we're aiming for. We're trying to make our eyes look bigger, so we're just focusing on that outer part of it and pushing it towards the brow instead of towards the beginning of my eye. Same thing to the other eye, so I'm also just going to speed this part up a bit. I'm going to take the white jumbo pencil and I'm going to apply this to my waterline. This is where we're going to make our eyes look larger and brighter. Then I'm taking a nice rose gold and I'm applying this to my inner tear duct. I'm just going to apply some mascara to my bottom and top lashes. I'm using brown mascara because I like how it looks against the white and the rose gold I applied to my inner tear duct. You could use black if you want, but lately I've been really into using brown mascara because I think it looks great on deeper skin girls like myself, especially if you have like brown eyes. I think brown mascara just looks great with it, but it's totally optional. You could go with black or brown. Then you're just gonna do a subtle wing line. And then I'm just gonna apply some glue to my falsies. I'm gonna dust away the excess translucent powder, and then I'm going to set all of my face.
Popping bottles, blowing money, I'm just having fun.
And then I'm going to contour, and I'm using the Becca foundation powder in shade Coaco to contour. And I'm going to contour my cheekbones, my forehead, my nose, you know, all that good stuff. Then I'm going to add some blush. I'm using the Nars blush Seduction, and I'm just going to apply this to the apples of my cheeks.
Popping bottles, blowing money, I'm just having fun.
Moving on to the lips, I'm going to line my lips with MAC Night Moth.
Popping bottles, blowing money, I'm for issue.
Then I'm gonna apply this lipstick by MAC.
I'm just having fun.
Then I'm just gonna apply my falsies. And then I'm gonna highlight. To highlight, I'm using this Becca highlighter.
Popping bottles, blowing money, I'm just having fun.
Don't forget to highlight that nose. And that's it, guys. That completes the whole look.
Popping bottles, blowing money, up an echelon.
So guys, that's it for this tutorial. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope this tutorial was helpful for you guys. Please hit the like button if you liked this tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe and comment. All products that I used in this video, I will list them in the description box below, so make sure you go check them out down there. I appreciate you guys, and I will see you guys in my next video.